Radha lived in a village of Chandrapur with her stepmother and stepsister. Radha, where are you? Get over here! Her stepmother yelled. Yes, yes, I was ironing the clothes. Radha replied, rushing toward her. I told you to cook food. My friends are coming over soon. What will they eat if you haven't prepared anything? It will be ready in just a little while, Radha assured her. You rash girl! What have you done? You burnt my maxi. You ruined my gathering on purpose, didn't you? Without thinking or understanding, her stepmother grabbed the hot iron and pressed it against Radha's hand. Mother, I didn't burn it on purpose. I even stitched this maxi myself. I can fix it. Radha pleaded in pain. Oh, you will fix it, all right? But first, go and prepare the food, her stepmother ordered. With her burnt hand, Radha cooked the meal, completed all the chores, and then spent the entire night fixing the maxi. If my mother were alive, she would never have let this happen to me. I wish I could escape this life. Radha sighed to herself. Radha's mother had been a renowned fashion designer. After her passing, Radha's stepmother took over everything that belonged to her and forced Radha to work like a servant. Even her father couldn't do anything about it. Radha had inherited her mother's talent. She designed and stitched beautiful maxis and dresses. However, her stepmother sold them under her own and her daughter Mala's name. One day, a young man entered the shop. He was wearing a mask and glasses. Since Radha was only allowed to come to the shop wearing a veil, she greeted him formally.
Hello, my name is Junaid. I want to buy a bridal maxi for my sister.
He said. What is your sister's name? Radha asked.
Jasmine.
He replied. What a lovely name. I have a maxi that matches it, decorated with jasmine flowers. Here, take a look, Radha said as she showed him the dress. Junaid was immediately captivated.
It's beautiful. Please pack this one,
he said.
Also, please pick out a few dresses for my mother as well. Something of your choice,
he requested. Radha carefully selected a few dresses and packed them. I make these dresses with a lot of love and care. I hope your mother and sister like it, she said. Junaid was impressed by her kindness and craftsmanship.
For the first time, I've met someone who loves their work as much as I do,
he thought. He took the dresses home and his mother and sister adored them. Junaid became fond of Radha's nature and started visiting the shop frequently under the pretense of buying clothes. One day he entered without his mask.
Will you marry me?
He asked Radha directly. Junaid was a famous rock star, and Radha's stepmother overheard everything. She didn't let Radha respond and kept her silent. The next day, when Junaid came to the shop again, it was not Radha behind the veil, but Mala.
You didn't answer me yesterday,
Junaid said hesitantly. Mala quickly responded. You caught me off guard yesterday. I didn't know what to say. Why don't you come over for dinner tonight? I don't take off my veil in the shop. That night, Mala dressed simply like Radha and mimicked her soft-spoken nature. Her mother handed Mala's hand to Junaid, deceiving him into believing she was Radha. A few days later, Junaid and Mala's wedding was arranged. During this time, Radha saw Junaid several times, but he assumed she was just a servant. She silently bore the pain of betrayal. On the night of Junaid and Mala's engagement, Radha sat under a tree outside her house, sobbing. I have no one. I wish my mother were here, she cried.
Radha, my child, why are you crying?
A voice spoke. Who is speaking? She asked in surprise.
Look up,
the voice replied. A tree? How can a tree talk? She wondered.
I am the tree of heaven,
the tree said. As it glowed, a door appeared in its trunk.
Go inside, Radha. It's time for you to meet your mother,
the tree said. Is my mother really in there? Radha asked, her heart pounding.
Yes,
the tree assured her. Without hesitation, Radha stepped inside and found herself in a breathtaking place filled with light and peace. Mother! Mother! she called out as she walked forward. An elderly woman approached her. You are looking for your mother, aren't you? She asked. Yes, the tree said she's here, Radha replied. This is the tree of heaven, but no one can enter heaven. To go there, you must die first, the woman explained. Then I will die. It's better than living like this, Radha said hopelessly. Don't say that, my child. That woman said gently. Here, take these magical seeds, plant them behind your house. A tree will grow, and in each of its leaves, you will feel your mother's presence. Radha took the seeds and returned home. She planted them in the empty space behind her house. Immediately, a beautiful sapling sprouted, glowing brightly, but without any leaves. Disheartened, she walked away. The next morning, as she went to throw out the trash, she saw that the sapling had grown into a magnificent tree overnight. Standing beneath it, she whispered, Mother, are you here? A soft voice emerged from the tree. Yes, Radha, I am here. You left me. Do you know how I have suffered? Radha cried. I know everything, but now I am here. Watch what happens next. Her mother's voice reassured her. That very moment, Mala and her stepmother woke up from their sleep and, as if controlled by an unseen force, confessed everything to Junaid. Junaid was furious. He immediately threw away the engagement ring and went to Radha.
Forgive me. I now know the truth.
He pleaded. Radha and Junaid were soon married. With the strength and presence of a mother, Radha finally stood up for herself. She made Mala and her stepmother do all the housework. If they refused, she punished them just as they had punished her. One day, Mala saw Radha talking to the tree and realized it was the source of her power. She and her mother devised a plan to burn it down. That night, as they set fire to the tree, something shocking happened. The flames didn't consume the tree, but instead caught their own hair. Both of them were burnt bald. Ashamed and humiliated, they could no longer show their faces to anyone. And so, justice was served.